Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. It's 2018. We're here to help you guys get in better shape in the new year. Okay, so we're doing a 28-day challenge. Throughout the challenge, we'll have different workouts for you. We're gonna do strength days, we're gonna do plyo days, we're gonna do HIIT days, we'll have some core days, some stability days, stretch days. We'll have a lot of different content for you over the 28 days. We'll always make sure that we include the content in the bottom half of the video so that you can see what you're doing. We'll also try to get it up on the screen so you can hit pause if you ever get lost during the workouts. I'm here with Nikki today. We're gonna hit day one, okay? She already started off with her pre-workout, so she used her AMP pre-workout. She used it about 15 minutes ago, so it's running through her body. It's got some great ingredients in it to really get your metabolism going, all right? So our first round here is gonna start off with 30 seconds of a body weight squat or dumbbell weight, whatever you're comfortable with. Again, it is day one, so start wherever you're comfortable. Then she's gonna work 30 seconds of a squat jump. She's gonna rest for 30 seconds. Then she's gonna hit the second part of round one, which we increase the time by just a little bit. So 45 seconds on that body weight squat or dumbbell squat, 45 seconds on the squat jump, and then 60 seconds of rest. Then we're gonna move into our second round, okay? Generally, we want you to be stretching for 2 to 5 minutes in a static stretch, and we also want you into some sort of dynamic stretch before you start your exercises. We'll try to compile a library for you to pick up on some of these exercises so you can throw them into your workout. The workout is gonna last 20 minutes today. So if you added 5 minutes of stretching and then 5 minutes of cool down, it'd actually be a 30-minute warm-up or a 30-minute workout total. But we're gonna try to stick to the workout being 20 minutes and you stretching and cooling down for as much time as you have for those exercises. All right, we're gonna get you going here. She's gonna grab her dumbbells. We're gonna start it off with that 30 seconds of that squat. Make sure you have a timer so you know where you are in these exercises. I'm gonna be timing it on my watch here and telling her when she can switch. So, all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. As you can see, she's using good form. She's pushing her booty down. She's trying to get it to right about the back of her knees, maybe even a little bit lower if you really want to work that full range of motion. She's keeping those dumbbells static on her shoulders. Again, it's your choice here on the first one if you want to use weights or not. Okay, drop them down. Let's hit those jump squats. 30 seconds on the jump squat. Again, she's gonna try to get as deep as she can into it, get a nice jump, push through the toes. On her last couple of reps here, I'm gonna tell her when. She's gonna show you a modification. If you can't jump up, you can always squat down and push up to your toes. So these last couple ones for the 30 seconds, she's gonna show you squat, pushing up to the toes. Again, if you're deconditioned, you have knee, ankle, any kind of foot problem, you can always work this part of the exercise instead. Now she's gonna rest, 30 seconds of rest. We're gonna give her her branched chain amino acids. So now we're working on the recharge product from AMP. Again, a lot of your branched chain amino acids in here. We have electrolytes, we've got glutamine, CLA, a lot of good stuff that keeps your body working while you're doing your workout. All right, this time, second time through on round one, and again, increasing the time, 45 seconds. She's gonna grab those dumbbells. Here we go. Good job. Again, she's working it down, trying to work on that good squat position, always working on form. Again, start with heavier dumbbells if you can handle it. If you can't handle it, go to lighter dumbbells. If you can't handle any dumbbells, go to no dumbbells. Again, this is just day one. We're getting started, trying to work that full body and a little bit of your core today. All right, Nikki, drop those dumbbells. Here we go, 45 seconds on the squat jump. Again, she get a nice squat, pushing through those toes. After this 45 seconds, she's gonna get a full 60 seconds of rest. She's gonna grab some water. She's gonna relax for those 60 seconds. Then we're gonna push ourselves right into that second round. Again, a lot of us are pressed for time. That's why we're trying to work these into 20-minute workouts. Good job, girl. Keep working on them. And rest. Good, she made it through round 1, so she's gonna grab some water. We got 60 seconds for her to catch her breath. Make sure you work on your breathing. Grab your drink. We're gonna drink it down. She's gonna catch her breath and go into it. Round 2, we're still working legs. This time we're gonna throw an upper body exercise in with it. She's gonna have a squat to a bicep curl. I mean, she's gonna get a nice deep squat. When she comes up, she's gonna work a regular bicep curl. We're gonna work it the same way we worked round 1, all right? 30 seconds of that squat to a bicep curl. Her active rest is that 30-second jump squat, then 30 seconds of rest. Working it the second time through, 45 seconds of the squat to bicep, 45 seconds of the squat jump, and again, 60 seconds of rest to wrap up round 2. Good job. Make sure you're breathing here. Again, she is an IFBB fitness professional. So we're trying to work her through there. As you can see, she's even out of a little bit of rest. So again, take your time, work through these. If you need a little extra rest, take a little extra rest, then get yourself into your next period. All right, here we go. Round 2, grab your dumbbells again, pick your poison. Again, this time she's gonna squat whenever you're ready. When she comes up, she's gonna work the bicep curl. Again, this is not a race. She's gonna take her time. She's gonna make sure she gets a good squat. When she gets up, she's gonna get a good bicep curl. Good job. Let's drop them. 30 seconds of that jump squat. Again, work these at your own pace. If you can only do 4 or 5 jump squats in this period, that's totally okay. It's 30 seconds. Again, if you have to modify from that squat up to that toe press, that's also okay. Just do your best to get through the exercises. So you got 30 seconds of rest coming up here. Then we're gonna move it into the second part of round 2, which again is us increasing the time on the exercises. And rest. Good job. We got 30 seconds of rest here. Again, when you have your rest time, make sure you relax your body, get some air in there, get ready for that second repetition. Again, we're gonna amp it up, 45 seconds, squat to the bicep curl, 45 seconds on the squat jump, and then 60 seconds of rest. After that 60 seconds, she's halfway through that workout, okay? So make sure that we challenge ourselves here. Again, if you need rest, it is day 1, take extra rest. Just try to work the periods for the periods. If you need 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes of rest in between them, take them. All right, here we go. Hit them again. We're gonna work at 45 seconds this time. Again, take your time. Feet shoulder width apart. You can go a little bit wider if you have to. We don't really wanna bring them any farther in, but right about where she's at, it's a good position. Again, 45 seconds, taking that time. Nice deep squat as far as you can go. Bring it up, pause, get a nice bicep curl. Good job, keep working it. Got a couple more reps. Again, we got 45 seconds on that squat jump coming up. Trying to work that whole body today. Week 1 is about total body workouts. So we're really gonna get you geared up for our other weeks where we have HIIT and more strength workouts. All right, good job, drop them. Let's hit that jump squat, 45 seconds. As you can see, even she's getting winded, so if you have to, catch your breath in between one, slow it down a little bit, get the squat to the press to the toes, whatever it takes to work through it. It's okay if you mix it in, a little bit of the squat jump, a little bit of the squat to the press to the toes. Again, it's okay to slow down the pace as well. Challenge yourself at your own pace. Again, day 1, don't kill yourself. Got that 60 seconds of rest coming up, and rest. Fantastic job. She's made it through 2 rounds. Again, this is that period where you might be a little exhausted, you might be a little out of breath, tired. You're like, what did I get myself into? Again, it's okay. For her, again, we're trying to condense this workout to the 20-minute period. The only reason, again, that we're trying to do that is because a lot of us are pressed for time. We don't have a lot of time to work out. We make excuses, we don't get workouts in, so we wanna make sure we use this time, the 20 minutes if we have it, to get in as much as we can so that we can make that change. 28 days to a new you. She still has time here. She's gonna relax, she's gonna recover, she's gonna catch her breath. She's working the 60-second rest. If you need more, again, take more. Third round coming up here. Third round, this time she's gonna work that squat to a shoulder press. So we're probably gonna keep the dumbbells up on our shoulder level. Get a nice squat. We wanna make sure we stop before we press. This is not a thruster. We're not using our leg momentum to work the shoulders. We're gonna squat, we're gonna stop. Once we've stopped, then we're gonna work the shoulder press, keeping those hands in that hammer position though. That means your palms are facing each other as you press those dumbbells up to the top. All right, Nikki, let's roll. Grab your weights. And 30 seconds, here we go. Make sure you come to that stop at the top, nice stop. Don't press too quick. Stop there, press. Don't start pressing until you stop, and press, there we go. Now we're on track. Again, we're not trying to use our momentum to work that shoulder press, all right? That's more of a thruster, that's more of a plyometric exercise, using our legs to thrust up. We wanna isolate those shoulders once we come up from that squat. And drop them. Here we go. Still working that active press to the squat jump, 30 seconds. Keep working it, keep working it. Again, at any point, if you gotta modify people. Good job, Nick. All right, take that rest. 30 seconds of rest here. Halfway through round 3 again, 2 parts to each round. She's gonna catch her breath here. Let her body recover just a little bit. Again, amping that time up, 45 seconds on that second round through. So we got 45, 45, and then her 60 seconds of rest. All right, here we go, grab those dumbbells. 45 seconds on it. Get them up to that shoulder level. Again, we're gonna stop, then we're gonna hit that press, fantastic. Again, we're not using our momentum on that shoulder press here. You can see that she's getting a nice squat, she's stopping at the top, then she's working that press. Make sure you get a full extension with those arms at the top too. Try to reach up as high as you can, keep a good spine angle, shoulders nice and tight to the top, fantastic. She's breathing, making sure she's got oxygen. Got one more in here. And she's gonna drop them 45 seconds on that squat jump. Here we go, roll through it. This is gonna be a tough one. Third round in, third time working that jump squat for 45 seconds. Again, folks, do the best you can. Try to get those jumps, modify if you have to. There you go, come on, keep working it, keep working it, keep working it. There we go, and 60 seconds of rest here. Fantastic job making it through it. She's 3 rounds in here. She's gonna catch that 60 seconds of rest, catch your breath, get a little water. Again, keep reiterating it. If you need more rest time after you complete your rounds, instead of that 60 seconds of rest, take 2 minutes, take 3 minutes, take 4 minutes. It all depends on how much time you have to work these exercises for the day. Again, if you got a little extra time, 30, 40 minutes to work a workout, it's okay to take a little bit of extra rest time. If you're really pressed for time and you wanna make sure you're getting a workout, if you have your kids, your job, whatever it is, it's conflicting you from making time to work out, make sure that you try to fit these into the periods that we're giving you. Got our 4th round coming up. This time she's, again, working squats. This time it's a squat into a reverse fly. Working the same way, 30 seconds through round 1, 45 seconds through round 2 of our 4th round. All right, here we go. Grab those dumbbells. We're gonna get her in position and let's go. So she's gonna get the nice squat. She's gonna come up, reverse fly. Again, keep those dumbbells out in front of those dumbbells in front of her chest. She's squatting low. This time her feet are a little bit closer together. They're not touching, but she's still getting a good squat. Those dumbbells are drastically dropping down. She's getting up to that top position. Then she's making sure she's getting a nice wide flow with those arms, squeezing into those back muscles, hitting those lats. That a girl, good job. And drop them down. Into our 30 seconds of our jump squat. Good job, Nikki. Keep working it. Again, really pushing ourselves through this 4th round here. We're deep into the workout. You might be tired. This is where you got to challenge yourself. This is where you got to push yourself. There you go. Grab those dumbbells, back at it. Actually, 30 seconds of rest, 30 seconds of rest, 30 seconds of rest. Make sure you catch that rest. I almost pushed her into the next round. Make sure you catch your breath there, 30 seconds of rest. Again, working into that second part of round 4, 45 seconds. Again, she's gonna make sure she's got that nice foot wide with the shoulders. She's gonna drop those dumbbells down as low as she can into that squat between her legs. She's gonna come up to that good position, get that nice fly. Again, as you get tired, it's important to work on your form. Don't get lazy. If you can only do 5 reps, do 5 reps. If you can do 10, do 10. 45 seconds, here we go. Good job. Keep working them here. Again, this round's a little bit longer. Round 4, starting to get a little tired again. Work on your form. She's probably gonna get a couple more reps in here in her 45-second period. All right, here we go. Into those squat jumps. Drop those dumbbells. That girl, way to work it. As you see, if she has to modify every once in a while, even she's modifying, it is okay to modify. You have to go into that squat, to that press to the toes. Again, totally okay. And she's resting. Full 60 seconds of rest here. She's made it through 4 rounds. 4 rounds down. Round 5 is gonna be a little different. It's just 2 exercises. We're gonna work those back and forth for a minute each to complete a 4-minute round on this 5th. After that, again, you would go into your cool down. We recommend 3 to 10 minutes on a cool down. Good exercises. We wanna get into those static stretching exercises, touching our toes, reaching to the side, reaching between our legs, doing a hamstring release. Whatever it takes, this is where you get to that static point where you can catch your breath and continue to cool down. If you can't cool down, you don't have time, you gotta go back to work, you gotta get your kids, whatever it is, make sure you take time later in the day to stretch it out. You do have to help those muscles recover by stretching at some point after your workout. All right, here we go. We're gonna finish it off. We're gonna get these dumbbells out of the way. She's gonna start it off with a 1-minute diamond push-up. That means you're gonna get your hands together. I want your fingers to touch. Go ahead and start it off. She wants to make sure that her chest is directly above your hand. So your goal as you work this push-up is to get your chest to that hand. You're gonna keep your elbows nice and tight because we're really trying to focus on our triceps here, all right? As she works that exercise, really keeping it nice and tight, gets it into those triceps, trying to get those arms in nice and tight. We don't want the chicken wings with the arms way out here. We wanna keep them nice and tight. If you start to get tired, you can get into that modified position. Go ahead, Nikki, show them that modified, going down to those knees. Again, it is totally okay to go down to your knees, all right, to finish those exercises. Okay, roll it into your plank. She's gonna go into a plank now. Now she's got a minute plank. This is a good time to cool down in your exercise as well. Catch your breath. You're gonna be tired. Your core is gonna wanna give out on you. Again, try to do your best here to make it through that minute. At any point, if you fall down, it's okay. Just try to get yourself back up. Again, we can get into a modified position. We can go down to our knees if we have to, let our core relax a little bit, but as soon as we can, push ourselves back up into that regular position. This is where you need to tighten your core. You gotta work on your breathing. Focus about finishing this workout. She's almost there, almost at the finish line. She's gotta work this one more time through, then she gets to get to her cool down period and get on with the rest of her day. Again, we have no rest period in between these ones. In this last round, we're just going minute to minute to minute to minute, 4 minutes to finish it up. All right, here we go, back to those push-ups. Let's finish it up last 2 times. Again, she's gonna keep that nice diamond position with her hands. Again, we don't wanna try to get too wide here. If you're having a little bit of challenge, it's okay to get a little bit wider, but we really wanna try to get our fingers to touch as we work that diamond push-up. Again, it's not a race. If you get 5 push-ups in a minute, that's fantastic, all right? If you get 10, that's even better. But do it at your own pace and do it correctly. Don't cheat yourself just to try to get 15, 20 push-ups. Get the right push-ups in the amount of time that we're working the exercise. As you see, she's gone down to her modified position. She might do 1 or 2 there just to kind of let her body relax, then push herself back into a bigger challenge. At any point, you can also widen your foot stance. This will also help you balance a little bit more with a little bit wider stance. We want to try to stay body width, but again, if you need a little cheat work, it is okay to bring those feet out. All right, Nikki, let's finish it up. Last minute of the day, back down to your plank position. She's gonna hold it in this nice tight position. As you can see, her body is almost a straight line, okay? We don't wanna have our butt way up in the air in here, and you don't want it sunk all the way down. She wants to keep it in that nice flat position. Again, if you have to modify, it is okay to go down to knees. She goes down to the knees, relaxes for a second, then she pops it back up. She got a little bit of time to recover, but she's focusing on that core here to finish up. She's almost at that finish line, folks. If you're there with us, you're almost at that finish line. Congratulations, this is day 1. Again, we're making it through that 20 minutes. We're making time this year. We're making time in 2018 to change our bodies. And bring it on up to your feet, Nikki. Thanks, folks, for joining us here on day 1. We really appreciate it. Nikki really killed it. Again, make time in 2018 to change your body. If you don't make time, you're never gonna get there. All right, we got day 2 coming up. Again, week 1 is a full body challenge with core exercises mixed in there. All right, from there on, we're gonna challenge you with more strength, more HIIT, more plyos, lots of different options as we push ourselves through the other weeks. Hope you have a good one. See you tomorrow.